I forgot that I used the wrong profile for this. Also, I can't get this head thing to stay. It's just forever wobbling on the side of my head. Look, I can't get it to stop moving. Did you guys like the cover? Did you like the cover? Bear, amazing cover, Blue Bear. Such beautiful singing. Thank you. As every wedding starts, we are in hell. Bear, Miss Uruka's getting married? Who's the lucky one? It's hypothetically you. Hypothetically, it's you. Oh god, Uruka in a wedding dress, yes. Okay, funny story about that. I couldn't I couldn't find like a wedding dress, like an actual wedding dress. So the one that I'm wearing right now is not quite a wedding dress. It's advertised as a wedding dress, but something tells me that it's not really a wedding dress. But it was advertised as a wedding dress. Chat, what color are her eyes? Also, that was pretty damn good cover, Bear. Proud of you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. My first, well, technically I had the NTE cover. That was a sponsor one though. So in my head, I'm like, does that count? In my head, I wonder if that counts. So this one is like the first vocal cover I did other than that one in 2 years. I hope you liked it. I'm not feeling great today, so we'll see how it goes. But I was on Leah's stream earlier, and I don't know if you guys, if you were watching, I don't know if you noticed, but like as time it wasn't even that long, but as time passed, I was slowly getting more non-responsive. I was not feeling great. Might have to do with the lack of food and the awful sleep schedule. I don't know. Sir Simple-Lot, thank you for the aka. Silly Sir Simple-Lot, you don't propose here. We're already designing the wedding. That means I've already been proposed to. It's a freaking thing waving in front of my face. I call dibs on being the groom at the wedding. I don't know if you can just call that. Take my pen in marriage. Oh, I will. Of course I will. Of course I'll take your pen. If we're getting married, of course I will. How else am I supposed to sign our marriage documents? Blue 22. Is that a reference to something? Andrew, well, thank you so much for 5 gifteds. Thank you. It's the beautiful Miss Uruka. It's me with the freaking thing. I might just take this off later. I might just take this off. Thanks for the cover, Uruga. Thank you for listening. I really hope you liked it. I really like how it turned out. Yeah. I really like how it turned out, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wasn't even planning on doing a cover, but I banged it out in like 2 days. I literally recorded it like last week. And I was like, hey, let's get this done as soon as possible. And the mixer, like I recorded it I recorded most of it in one day, finished the rest on the second day, and then I sent it over. I sent it over to one of our managers, and then the mixer finished mixing it in one day. I didn't even ask for it to be rushed, but the mixer finished it in one day. I was like, bruh. Bruh. Thanks. Thank you. I don't know what, possibly, how, but yeah. Me? Urufu gang, yeah, Urufu gang. Urufu gang. It was too good. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they were just so inspired by my godly bear voice. No. Nah. But yeah, I didn't put that much thought into it. I recorded it on a whim. I recorded it on a whim, literally last weekend, and it just happened to get done really quickly, so yeah, I'm really happy with it, and we're working on getting it to streaming. If you want to listen to it on distribution services, we're working on it. It's gonna get there. I'll let you guys know when it's on Spotify and whatever. Such an amazing cover, Blue Bear. Thank you. Thank you. Why is this a freaking thing? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Can this stop moving? I know you've said you've struggled with your higher register, but you really exceeded yourself on that cover. The high notes are so solid. Thank you, thank you. It helps that it's a very, like, soft. It helps that it's very soft in terms of the delivery. So it's easier than usual if it's quieter. Not pinned correctly. I don't know if you guys know this. Maybe you're just vaguely aware that we can pin things to ourselves, but there's nothing to control what you pin to where. It will pin itself to whatever it wants, and you just have to deal with it. There's literally nothing you can't choose a specific part of yourself to pin it to. You can't choose a specific part of it to pin it to onto yourself. It's free. It's free game. So, like, from a viewer perspective, obviously, why don't you just pin it to blah blah blah? Why don't you just pin the tip of it to your ear or something? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. This is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing for the past half hour, by the way. Since half an hour ago, I've been trying to pin it to something that wouldn't move. Unfortunately, it's not working, and I don't know what it's pinned to. I can't figure out what it's pinned to. I've already excluded like 50% of the layers from pinning. So, like, there's not that many things it can be pinned to, but somehow it's pinned to something that's making it move around. I don't know why. But yeah, it's advertised as a wedding dress, but I don't know if I've seen anyone wear something like this to their wedding before. Somehow, I don't think this is quite... Somehow, I don't think this is quite a wedding dress. Something tells me that this is not quite a wedding dress. I'm not sure if anyone has worn something like this to their wedding. Let's move it. Let's try to see. Oh wait, this might work. This might work. Wait, no, it's just not. Oh my god. What if I'll just do one. Dude, literally. I don't understand what's going on, dude. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just have one. We're not gonna be in hell much longer. I chose the wrong scene profile for this occasion, but prepare for flashbang. We're gonna be designing a wedding together. Wedding in hell. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing a wedding in hell. I mean, that might be kind of cool too, thematically. It might be kind of cool. It's 0.0001% reception and 99.9999% consummation. Huh? Oh, like you're consuming the snacks at the reception, right? Mother-in-law is getting a whole basketball team of grandkids. I don't want that. No. Not happening. I must have died and went to heaven. We moved from hell to heaven. It was a fluke. We have moved from hell to heaven. Guys, she said me, not you, hypothetically. Not May. Not Hermione. You. As the father of the bride has to pay. What is our budget? Are you the father? Are you my father? Congregations on getting married. Who's the lucky lad? Urufu gang. In it. Urufu gang. It's hypothetical. Hypothetical. We actually should have a budget. No, we don't need a budget. We're in heaven. We have infinite resources. We have the power of bear god and anime on our side. We don't need a budget. We have to pay Sakuna for the male bride. You don't have to pay Sakuna, but you should pay Sakuna because that money is gonna go to me. Even this one's going all the way. Why? What? Maybe I don't need the stuff on my head. With bear, everywhere is heaven. Ah, because I kill you every day. Hey chat, has this dork revealed her groom yet? You guys have always been revealed. I never covered you. I never covered you. I covered glimpse of us. Ahahaha. We are ready to see the dress. You saw the dress. It's not real. I feel like it's advertised as a wedding dress, but like Maybe they meant it's supposed to be the after wedding dress. Maybe that's what they meant. Uruka, can we have a Shrek themed wedding? That way we can sing I'm a Believer. I love that song. I don't know that song actually. I don't know that song. We need to choose a song that we both know. It was nearly 4 years ago today that I traveled to Canada and first member to Urufu. Running it back right now. Thanks for 4 years, Bear. Thank you. Why specifically Canada? Is it because you went to Annie Revel? Is that why the Canada is related? I do. Am I proposing to you? That's what's happening right now? Cars themed wedding is obviously. Will you be the lightning to my McQueen? Ka-chow! Isn't Lightning McQueen one guy, one car? Won't you be providing your own wedding music personally? Do I have to sing at my own wedding? Why do I have to work on my own? I have to work on my own wedding? I don't want to sing on at my own wedding. That's cringe. It should have been me, not him, me. Well, it is you. Stupid. Stupid, it is you. Please, Uruka, we can't. I just got done calling the plumber to send his snake through my pipe to unclog it. Now I'm paying him 11 grand to replace it because the pipe was broken, not clogged. Why does the pipe cost 11 grand? I could have replaced the pipe for much less than that. I could have taken care of your pipes. You wear that on the night of your wedding. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was the intention. Maybe that was the intention. I don't know. There's even the freaking fishnets. I don't think people wear fishnets to their wedding. I'm not very familiar with wedding traditions, but somehow I don't think we wear fishnets. Where's our ceremony gonna be? That's what we're gonna find out. We have to plan together. Right now we're in the void. Like when Harry Potter almost died. But we're gonna fill the void with our dream wedding design. I've never thought of anything before about weddings. That's how this dream idea came up. Because I mentioned a few days ago that I've never ever thought about anything about a wedding other than the fact that it will happen. Well, if I were to get married, it will happen. We're not just gonna march on to City Hall and sign papers. Can we have the wedding be Ferrari or car themed? That seems a little... I feel like I would be accused of being a LARPer. Because I don't know much about Ferraris or cars. I'm gonna be called LARP Sahur. I will serenade you. Oh, you will? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, if anyone wants me to sing at their wedding, I will gladly do it. For 11 grand so that my husband Urufugang can fix their plumbing. When do we plan the divorce? We don't. Are you stupid? We don't. You just said you didn't want to sing at your wedding? Well, yeah, don't hire me for my wedding. Don't hire me for my wedding. You can hire me for someone else's wedding. If you want me for someone else's wedding, aka your own, then I might be able to do that. Don't hire me to sing at my own wedding. Just give me that money myself. To fit the bear theme, a reception in a forest glade by a lake. A forest, you say? A forest, you say? Hold on. A forest, you hold on. Let me, hold on. A forest, you say? A forest, you say? Heart beats fast. Colors and promises. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. Your scent is like a drug to me, Bella. I have died every day. The Twilight wedding was in a forest. Is this the vibe that we want? Is this the vibe that we want? People have full-on Twilight themed weddings. It looks just like it. I'm not sure anymore. It's pretty though, isn't it? It's pretty. And then on their honeymoon, Edward shattered their bed frame. Twilight. Broken bed. Look at that grip. That grip he got on the bed frame. You sure you want it in the forest? It is a beautiful place. You weren't joking. Yeah, I wouldn't joke about Edward shattering the bed frame, dude. It actually happened. I'll stand towards the back and just applause. Why? You don't want to be front and center? But I'm already married. But I guess my wife is fine with me watching you. You have a wife? Wolfgang is dropping lore. I didn't know you were married. Bruh. My mom made me watch the trilogy on cinema. It's not a trilogy. It's not a trilogy. There's 4 books and 5 movies. I'm pretty sure. Fujikura Uruka has never looked so pure and alluring. We are weak to her power. Are you... wait. Wrong taco. There. Wrong taco. There's this one. Pure and alluring, you say? Wow. No one's ever told me that before. Somehow I don't think this is actually quite a wedding dress. Urufu gang is your Oshi after all. Makes sense you'd be so eager for them to marry you. I'm not eager. I'm trying to hope core you. We're hope coring. We are hope coring. I'm ready for the wedding night. No, we have to we need to plan the wedding. We want it to be in the woods, or maybe, you know, if you're worried about the budget, we could always do it in like one of these. What do you think about this as the venue? That might be good, right? It's pretty good. Or one of these might be good. That might be you wanted a car theme, right? You wanted a car theme. That might be good. There's a lot of cars here, yeah. Lots of cars. You say that, but my friend got married in front of a museum. Not actually in it, but at the parking lot. Well, was the museum beautiful? Maybe it was actually beautiful. Or how much would it cost to rent out the Dodgers Stadium? How much would it cost? This is a good venue, isn't it? This is a good venue. But you love me, right? I'm worth that much, right? But you love me. Right? I'm worth renting out the Dodgers Stadium for. Outdoors might be too hot. I guess you're right. Where's an indoor venue? Shohei Ohtani himself officiates the wedding. Yeah. Exactly. Hell yeah. I'm getting married. Finally, I will get a green card. You realize I'm from Faye's world, right? Where are you gonna get a green card to? Let's her married at a Walmart with Pippa. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. This is a good venue, isn't it? What do you think? What do you guys think? Maybe in the Walmart? I don't know, man. In the Walmart, you can't see the Walmart sign. Inside of big Walmart. There's also just too much stuff inside Walmart, isn't there? There's too much stuff inside. You can sing and I can play the piano. I don't want to work on my wedding. I don't want to have to worry about that. I don't want to have to work on my wedding. On my wedding day. Depends. Where's the pipe? I think you know where the pipe is. In the bathroom, of course. OMG, Chad is right. If I marry Uruka, I will get a Canadian citizenship. I will finally be out of Latin America. Marry me, Uruka, please. Again, I think you're forgetting that I'm from FaZe World. Where are you getting a green card to? Where are you getting citizenship to? I drew my documents with crayon. You're not getting anything. Unless you want to come back to FaZe World with me. Hear me out. Wedding reception in a Denny's parking lot. Wedding dinner/fight with fry cook at Waffle House. Honeymoon at Chipotle. Literal perfection. I forgot who it was, but there was this Japanese guy that he works on like games or like manga or something. I forgot. One of those people. He came to America and he posted on Twitter like his Waffle House adventures. I forgot what he tweeted. The Tekken guy. Yeah. Wait, I kind of want to find it. What's his name? It was so funny, bro. The Tekken guy. Let me see if I can find it. Where's the Waffle House? That's not it. Okay, bro posts a lot. I don't know if I can find it. Actually, no. He doesn't post a lot. I think I just scrolled past it, probably. I don't... Oh, here. I finally made it to Waffle House. The staff are always friendly, and when I asked if they would sell me a menu, they sold me one for $5. Next time, I'll be back at 3 a.m. for fight time. I like how the label on the honey is just food name. Honey. Honey. Prep date time. Honey. But yeah, that was kind of funny. I've never been to a Waffle House before. If you want to go to Waffle House on our wedding, we can't have it at the wedding, okay? We can't have it at the wedding. It has to be on the honeymoon. But also, I don't want to go to Waffle House for our honeymoon. I would not want to do that. Because we're weebs, obviously our honeymoon is gonna be in Japan, right? Honeymoon, Japan. Okay, what are we feeling? I think so far the most realistic options are the Dodgers Stadium That's not the Dodgers. The most realistic options are the Dodgers Stadium and the forest. Twilight wedding venue. Ooh. Oh, okay, that one's too bright though. This one looks like Twilight. Yeah. Heart beats fast. Colors and promises. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid? This and this. What season though? That's a great question. What do you guys think? Let's do a poll. What season do you want our wedding in? Summer, fall, spring, winter. It depends on where it is too. Depends on where it is. Because different places have different seasons, doesn't it? Summertime I think would be too hot. Also, everyone gets married in the summer. Too many people are getting married in the summer, but also I feel like people are more willing to go places in the summer. Then our honeymoon can be all season long. We can take a 2-month honeymoon. I'm not against that. Would Malleus Draconia have a chair in a honeymoon? Malleus doesn't exist, you stupid. Malleus isn't real. Separate fiction from reality. Oh my god. You stupid. You're stupid. Spring is probably really nice. I think spring would be really nice. But it depends on where. I think we can figure out the location, like the exact location. We can figure that out later. We just need to figure out our dream wedding. We don't need to get that specific. We don't need to have a specific date or anything. We just want to know what our theming and everything was gonna be. Forest wedding. Let me find a good one. Honestly, if it isn't like gross outside, I feel like forest wedding is actually really pretty. I think I would love a forest wedding. Look how pretty this is! Ah, PDA. No kissing in this house. Forest has mosquitoes. We'll go to a place with no mosquitoes. It might be kind of dirty though. Like, the dress is gonna be dragging across the dirt. I guess that's why they put these carpets down, huh? Oh, well, you can't see. They put these carpets down. Let's ban mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes are not allowed to enter. That'll solve it. That's in photos, but in reality, I feel like it would still be really pretty in reality. It's not like I've never been in a forest before. Whoa! This one! I just realized you can't see shit when I open it. Maybe I should stand on the other side, but then I'm not on the other side. Wait, here, look. Look how pretty this is. It's so pretty. It reminds me of the Pokemon Sword and Shield forest. Is it the fairy forest? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. If I could get married in the Pokemon fairy forest, bruh. That would be so pretty. I like lights. I like colors and lights. That is my vibe. So I think a forest would be really pretty. I don't know, my eyes are a bit sensitive to light. It won't be blinding, will it? It won't be blinding. It won't be blinding. It'll be beautiful. No, not a rave. Not a rave. Oh my god. Let's see. Maybe nighttime forest wedding. Oh, how it's so pretty. Oh my god. It's so pretty. It's so... Oh. Look at that. Is this AI generated? Oh wait, no. My girlfriend took me here as a surprise. Well, I mean, they could be lying. That's so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I think I need forest somewhat in the like, it doesn't have to be completely dark, just not sunny outside, with fairy lights and everything. That's so cliche, isn't it? Whoa. Okay, this has to be AI generated or photoshopped. This one can't be real. This can't be real. There's no way this is real. You guys voted for fall? Okay, low-key fall actually sounds like a good time. For most places, fall is a decent temperature and climate. I like winter. Winter's my favorite season. But number one, okay, think like a VTuber, okay? Think like a VTuber. I don't want a big event wedding. I don't want a big event to be in the season of another big event. Christmas. I don't want either one of them to be overshadowed by each other. So I can't have the wedding in winter. I live for Christmas. Alright. We will use this. I can't tell if this is AI generated or not. I can't tell if this is AI generated. But I'm gonna put that in the background. Looks real, doubt it. Looks too perfect, looks legit. That looks real. It we're getting some mixed answers. Okay, well, we'll just keep the idea in our head first. Looks real enough. It's hard to tell. Wait. Okay, zoom. If I zoom in, it'll probably be easier to tell. It is doable in real life. That is true. Low-key, it looks real though. Maybe I'm just bad at looking, but I think it's real. Let's save. And we'll have it as our background. Since when did Uruka consider marriage? It's hypothetical. Ah! It's hypothetical. Look, I've never thought about marriage before. I've never thought about marriage, but then some of you guys are like, what's the point in a wedding? Weddings are just expensive. Weddings are stupid. But no, you guys are just doomers. I'm hope-coring you guys, okay? I'm hope-coring you guys. I've never thought about a wedding before. That's why we're thinking about it together. We're thinking about it together. I can't believe you guys are such doomers that you guys have made me look... You guys have Pavloved... That's not even the right word. You've gaslit me into starting to look at wedding things. You've gaslit me. You guys are such doomers that you've gaslit me into looking into weddings. I'm more shocked you actually looked this up for us. I didn't look anything up. We're looking it up together right now. I don't know anything about weddings. Okay, what else? Okay. Bridesmaids. How many bridesmaids should you have? You can have any number. Okay. Average is 3 to 5. Origins bridesmaids. That is true. That is true. Origins bridesmaids. I feel like I would feel really awkward. Realistically speaking, I feel like I would feel really awkward. If I actually had a wedding, I would feel really awkward. If any phase members were around. I've been to weddings before. I've been to a few weddings before, but they were all like family weddings for family members that I had no idea who they were. And none of them actually like, you know, when they're like, you may kiss the bride. None of them actually like kissed. None of them actually kissed. They kissed on the cheek. Probably because they felt awkward about doing it in front of family. Yeah, I don't think any of the ones that I've been to, they actually like fully actually kissed. So in the same vein, I think I would feel awkward too. Yeah, why would you kiss your wife on the lips? People don't do that. No, it's not that. It's not that people don't do that. I think isn't it awkward? Like if your like whole family is watching you. Is that not awkward? Who would be the most responsible maid of honor? I know exactly who I want to be my maid of honor. You aren't supposed to tongue kiss. Well, I know that, but like... I know that, but still. Would Temma be the ring bearer? Is Temma a little boy? I know exactly who I want to be my maid of honor. My dead sister, of course. This is my maid of honor. Kuma. Kuma, my boy. That's a dude. Well, he used to be a girl. Also, who says the maid of honor has to be a girl? We know from Offkai that this mofo is huge. That makes it even better. He can double as my bodyguard. Send some suggestions in stream modes. Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you. A few wedding venue locations to Google. A Little Nell wedding venue. Oh, that's like the actual thing. Let me see. Whoa. Aspen. I don't want to go to Colorado. I'm not gonna go all the way to Colorado just to get married. It's really pretty though. It is really pretty. Sometimes you just book venue over a year in advance. I feel like this place is probably completely booked out. This place is probably really booked. It looks beautiful though. Whoa. Okay, this can't be real. This can't be real. This has to be cold as hell. This can't be real. Or maybe they only took the picture and then they left. This looks cold as hell, bruh. What is this? Hoyt Arboretum wedding venue. Is that? Oh. This is like the Twilight wedding. It's like the Twilight one, except it's on a platform. This reminds me of science camp in elementary school. Ooh, there's like a... That's pretty. This is pretty. I think it actually is the Twilight one. Is it? I don't think it is. This is in... Where is this? Pretty sure this is not the Twilight one. It looks a little different. The Twilight one didn't have the platform. The platform is probably nice though, although I feel like I've been to a good amount of hiking spots that have this platform. Yeah, very beautiful, but not Twilight enough. Not quite Twilight enough. Disneyland wedding venue. I don't think I would want to get married in Disney. Even if it's nice, I can't be that person, dude. I can't be that person when someone asks, "Oh, where'd you get married?" Disneyland. I can't. It is really pretty, but I can't. It's so pretty, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's very pretty though, but I can't. Incredibly beautiful, but I can't. You don't want to be a Disney princess? The right person will make me feel like a Disney princess even when I'm not at Disneyland. Isn't that right, Urufu gang? Isn't that right, Urufu gang? Isn't that right, Urufu gang? I'm not threatening you right now. Isn't that right? 2-month honeymoon with the everyday bear.
What are you implying right now? What exactly are you implying right now? I don't quite understand. What do you mean by that?
Yes, my queen. Thank you. Thank you for affirming that. 4 seasons over 2 seasons of hot and hotter. I don't know, man. I kind of like having no seasons. I kind of enjoy having no seasons. It's kind of awesome. Best place for you to marry will be at Chipotle. I can't marry inside a Chipotle, dude. I can't marry inside a Chipotle. No. No. Best place... I already read that. We're gonna eat Chipotle. Maybe not on the wedding day. Chipotle catering for... Chipotle catering for the wedding reception. We can get Chipotle catering. And I might have enough Chipotle gift card left to pay for it with Sakana's Christmas gift cards. How about in New Zealand? I think that's too far. Also, what is in New Zealand? Whoa. Whoa. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. Whoa. Whoa. So many hobbits. Basically Lord of the Rings. It's very whoa. Wait. This is really pretty. I don't think I can justify flying all the way to New Zealand just for a wedding ceremony though. Like that doesn't make sense because it would make sense if you want your honeymoon in the country that you elope to. But like I wouldn't want I don't think I want my honeymoon in New Zealand. So like I would go there just for the wedding and then leave. Do it both there. I don't know. I don't think I would want my honeymoon to be New Zealand. Nothing against New Zealand, but I'm not a huge nature-y person. Thinking about the honeymoon, huh? Well, we have to. Logistically, right? Logistically, we have to take that into account. I really like whatever this is, though. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is so pretty. This is so pretty, dude. This is so pretty. Yes, you can. Honeymoon in the Shire. I'm not even a Lord of the Rings fan, dude. Uruka hates trees. I don't hate trees. It's just... like, it's a pretty place, but what am I gonna do there for 2 months? Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be 2 months, but like, it's gonna be at least a week, right? The honeymoon would at least be a week or 2. Okay, at least 2 weeks. 1 week is too little. It would be at least 2 weeks. So what are you even gonna do in the woods for 2 weeks? It's a whole country. There's other stuff there. I know they have good lamb. 2 months. I said 2 months would be nice, but minimum would be 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks minimum. I was thinking Shinsha Castle. What is that? What the heck? Not a Lord of the Ring fan signing divorce papers right now. I mean, we don't have to get married if you don't want a non-Lord of the Rings fan. This is a European castle in Taiwan. I don't think this would be fitting as a venue. It's an interesting place. I don't think this would be fitting as a wedding venue. The glimpse of us cover goated, kind of tearing up. Aw. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Why is it in Taiwan? I don't quite remember my history very well, but there are some European structures in Taiwan due to like settling or colonization or whatever. I don't freaking remember, dude. My history is really bad. History is my worst subject. They used to have good relations with like... Dude, I don't know if I told you guys this. But we went to one of the European like structure thingies. It was like it wasn't a castle. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a castle. But like in Taiwan. And my parents were reading like the sign, and they were like, something. I forgot what it was. They were like, the people from like Holland would come over and like blah 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 blah. I was like, what the fuck is Holland? They're like, you don't know what a Holland is? I'm like, never heard of it. They're like, are you stupid? It's a country. I'm like, I've never heard of a country called Holland before. And this went on for like 5 to 10 minutes. I was so confused because I swear, like, you might think I'm stupid, but I'm not actually stupid. If there was a country named Holland, I would know that there's a country named Holland. It turns out that they meant the Netherlands because the Netherlands used to be called Holland. The Netherlands. But they didn't. None of our history textbooks mentioned Holland in our like curriculum. So I had no idea what they were talking about. And then my parents also did not know what the Netherlands were. I was like, do you mean the Netherlands? And they're like, what the hell is that? It was really confusing, bro. It was very confusing. Holland. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, I don't remember what the exact situation was, but there was that whole debacle. I might be getting it a little bit wrong, but yeah. I would not want to get married in a European castle in Taiwan. No offense to Taiwan. I love being in Taiwan. I love going to Taiwan. I don't think I want to get married there. Honey is a dangerously powerful word in this stream.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Welcome home. How was work today? You must be very tired, aren't you? I drew a bath for you. You can go and relax inside, and I'll have dinner ready once you're out.
Your dinner is a 7-Eleven hot dog. I'm not cooking for you. Nah, do it at the FaZe warehouse. How the fish and FaZe girls give you away with a big send-off. What do you mean, give me away? What do you mean, give me away? What do you mean? Immersion ruined. No, immersion not ruined. That's how it would actually go. Immersion not ruined. It's actually very realistic. Citizenship for FaZe Road is good. You get access to other FaZe girls. Chat will understand. No, you don't. You do not get access to other FaZe girls. Shut up. Shut up. I'm locking you up. You don't get access to other FaZe girls. Also, not all the FaZe girls are on FaZe World. Did you know that? Not all the FaZe girls are at FaZe World. Like me, I'm not at FaZe World right now, alright? Or am I? Our love is like sweet honey. It will never expire. Does honey never expire? Like, actually? Does honey never expire? You're quite possessive. Yes, I will have you locked up. I will have you locked up, chained up. In a chastity belt, throw the key away. Waffle House is great. Buttermilk waffle with chocolate chips and pecans and a glass of milk with ice. Fight me is perfect. I've never been to a Waffle House. The more people talk about Waffle House, the more I want to go to Waffle House. So maybe we'll have to stop by a Waffle House. Maybe not on the honeymoon, but maybe like after the honeymoon. That sounds good though. Buttermilk waffle with chocolate chips. I don't like pecans, so maybe not the pecans. I don't like pecans. But of the other stuff, the buttermilk waffle with chocolate chips sounds really good. I can't stop looking at this venue, dude. It's so pretty. Maybe we look for a venue like this, but not in New Zealand. Again, nothing against New Zealand. It's just like I don't know how I feel about flying somewhere just for the wedding ceremony. And then everyone else has to fly there too. That sounds inconvenient. Maybe something like this for the actual ceremony. And then after the ceremony, at the reception will be like this. I think that works better actually. The reception can be in the woods. But the ceremony can be in something like this. Bro, you wanted to do it at the Dodgers Stadium. Money is clearly not the issue here. No. Money is not the issue in terms of flying to New Zealand just for a ceremony. I just think it's not efficient. It doesn't sound very efficient. It's not about the money. We don't have a budget, okay? We're not thinking about money right now. We're not thinking about the budget. It's just the fact that I have to fly there. I'm gonna be tired from Actually, how far? I actually don't know how far New Zealand is. Oh my god, it's so far away. I don't want to do that. It's too far. It's a long ass flight. If I'm only gonna be there for the ceremony, you know? Okay, but what do people usually do on their honeymoon? I feel like people usually don't like super travel around on their honeymoon anyways. So maybe it would be fine to stay in New Zealand. I don't know. If we could find a nice waterfront cabin or something, each other. You're so right. No longer premarital segs. I mean, I wouldn't really care about that. So it doesn't really matter. Hypothetically, I wouldn't really care about that. So I guess taking that into account, maybe New Zealand. Taking that into account, maybe New Zealand would be okay. Many cubs will be made. No. We're not making cubs. Nah. Get a love hotel in Japan. That's not very romantic though. That's not very romantic. Like imagine you just got married. Imagine you just got married and then you go to a cabin, okay? You go to a cabin and it's like a waterfront cabin and it's in the woods and like there's not really anyone around, like it's not unsafe. There's maybe people like a short drive away. So like you can buy food and stuff, but there's like not many people around. So you can kind of just like do whatever, even like with all the windows open and the doors, and you could like outside too. Making sure it's a private property, of course, you know? You know? It sounds really peaceful, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound really peaceful? Yo, she's been thinking. No, I haven't been thinking. I literally just thought of it. We're thinking about this together right now, guys. I seriously have not thought about anything before this literal past hour. The idea just popped into my head because that's kind of what they did in Twilight too, actually. That's kind of what they did in Twilight too, because Edward's vampire dad, Carlisle, is several hundreds of years old and has racked up a lot of wealth, and he's also a doctor. So he owns a private island. All her knowledge of marriage is rooted in Twilight. Can you blame me? So Carlisle owned a private island, so that's where they went for their honeymoon. It's a private island, bruh. It's a private island with a beachfront, which is beachfront house. Yes, I can, in fact, blame you. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, okay? Honeymoon house from Twilight movie series available for rent. Wait, we can just get we can just rent the Twilight house. What if we just rented the Twilight house, guys? Okay, honestly, I'm not really into the scenery though. I'm not super into this scenery. I think the New Zealand one looks very beautiful. Oh, Pipa. Beep, 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 beep. My voice is dead. Pee, 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 pee. Hi, Pee Pee. Welcome. It's Fujikura Uruka FU from Phase Connect Generation 1. The Blue Music Bear. Arcook, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Young lady, what are you browsing? Thank you for calling me young. I appreciate it. We're trying to figure out the details of our dream wedding. And someone someone, well, not someone, me, I mentioned that it would be nice to have a somewhat slightly secluded place that is like by the water, but also like in the forest. And then I realized that Twilight is kind of like that. But I don't actually really like this scenery. It looks kind of bland. It's not woodsy enough. It's not foresty enough. Wants to relive the Twilight movies. Yeah, and then you guys will break the bed frame too, right? River or lake? Lake? Probably. I think lake is better, right? Lake Tahoe. Waterfront. Home. Okay. Okay, these houses are too close together for comfort though. Like if we were in this house, the people in this house would definitely hear what was happening, right? So, like if we were in this house, the people in this house would definitely know what's going on. They're too close. This is nice. I'm not really into the rocks though. I'm not into the rocks. Although, maybe the rocks are better than sand. I don't know, but this is not quite what I'm envisioning. Cerulean, thank you so much for the Aka, thank you. Thank you. Can I recommend Botanica by Trademark Venues in California and Wayfarers Chapel also in California? Botanica by Trademark Venues. It's literally Twilight. It's literally Twilight. Uruka Screamer. No. No. Also, who said I'm the one screaming? No. Shut up. I'm just like in general. Not because of any sort of like that kind of stuff, okay? Not because of any like not because of that or anything. Stop. No. I'm not a screamer. Okay, this is cool. It's nice, but I'm not super into it. I can see the appeal of it, but it doesn't really speak to me. It doesn't speak to me. How do you know? Oh my god. I don't think I am, okay? Is it that weird to think that... This is a lose-lose situation. How do I can't respond to this without you. I don't think I'm a screamer. I am not. This doesn't really speak to me. Changing topics. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I like the tall woods forest kind of a look better. This one is very beautiful, but it's like, it's too open, I guess is how I would describe. It doesn't feel like a close, intimate gathering. It's a little too open. Treehouse wedding? Dude, someone's gonna die. I swear someone's gonna get drunk and fall off the treehouse. Unfortunately, this is an unavoidable topic because a honeymoon is part of this. Okay, but we don't need to take into account... we don't need to be thinking about how much one or the other person is vocalizing, okay? I see the biological programming is still working. What do you mean? I literally never thought about... I never thought about weddings until literally this stream. Like, everything that we're coming up with here, we're coming up with together. You just said you need to be far away from the neighbors. Yeah! But like, it doesn't have to be because of screaming. It doesn't have to be because of the screaming, okay? Unsay so. SMH my head. Mosquitoes are servants of hell. That's true. That is true. 2-month honeymoon with the everyday bear. Wait, I already read that. I am not an everyday bear. I shower every day. I shower every day. Why else would it need to be a prerequisite if screaming wasn't a factor? Okay, like, there's... First of all, there are noises other than screaming. Aren't there? And also, I would like to think... I would like the peace of knowing that there aren't really any people around. Like, there can be people like a short drive away, but not that close. Not that close. Isn't that literally how horror movies start? Okay, but like, people do that, right? People do that. One would think that if you're getting married to someone, you'd be like at least 99.9%, well, at least 99% sure that they're not gonna do anything to you. Also, like, it could be in a protected area. It could be in a protected, like, private property, you know? Protected property. Marriage spot at the Lunar Tier Garden from near. That's an Airbnb. Oh yeah! What else are we gonna do? We're not gonna buy a house. We're not gonna buy a house just for the honeymoon. Whoa. Whoa. This is very pretty. It's a little too bleak though. It's a little too bleak. You don't want us to own a house? I mean, I want us to own a house. And hopefully we would already have a house. But like, it doesn't make sense to buy a vacation home. You know? Doesn't make sense to buy a vacation home unless we're just rolling in dough like that. This is so pretty, but it's a little too bleak. It's a little too bleak. Uber, can you marry us Urugang to Kuma? No, Kuma's dead, you sicko. You sicko. As in, be our initiator and witness to our vows between us and Kuma. Kuma's dead. Kuma's not even a person. You wanna marry Kuma? Especially when the family gets big. Dude, my hypothetical family, I would not want more than 2 kids. Okay? Two is enough. Well, 2 minimum and maximum. 2 is the minimum and maximum. Dog, only 2? Shut up. You're not the one that's gonna be M-pregged, okay? If you're not gonna be the M-preg one, you don't get to say how many. If you're willing to M-preg yourself, then you can have more. We can have more if you're willing to M-preg. My brother in Christ, you popped out like 500 cubs. That's not me. That was Uruguayan. That's not me. 2 bear leaders got it. No. 2 bears. Ideally 1 son and 1 daughter. Yes, ideally 1 son and 1 daughter. But if the 2 are the same gender, I don't care. We're not going for another one. What if you get 2 lots of triplets? Okay, first of all, if I get 2 lots of triplets, the second one wouldn't exist, because if I had a first lot of triplets, the next one would not happen. After the first one, the next one's not gonna happen. What if you like being pregnant? I don't think I am the type of bear to like being pregnant. Pregnancy is body horror. I would not want to get pregnant. I do not. Pregnancy is body horror. But if it has to happen, body horror, explain. What do you mean explain? There's literally a living creature growing inside of you and expanding your insides. How is that not body horror? This is not important though. We're getting way ahead of ourselves. We don't need to be thinking about these things for a long time. We're still planning the wedding. We don't need to be thinking about that yet. Hoshinoya Karuizawa. What is that? Oh. Whoa. 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 There's too many houses around though. There's too many houses around. It's so pretty. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Whoa. Uruka likes tall ceilings and big windows. Yes, I like tall ceilings, big windows, and tall trees. And water. I like how our first concern is neighbors being able to hear. No! That's... That's not what I'm trying to say! After having one of the biggest moments of your life with the person that is most important to you by your side, obviously I would want to have alone time with them. Which means I don't want to be seeing and hearing other people around us. It's for privacy, it's for intimacy, and no, not the sus kind, just normal intimacy. Shut up. Shut up, you stupid. It's not what I meant. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Damn. If there was something like this, but like not a huge cluster of houses, that would be awesome. It's after a wedding. What other intimacy do you mean? You can engage in multiple varieties of intimacy, okay? Like, the number one thing you're thinking about after getting married... Well... if you're religious, maybe the number one thing you're thinking about after getting married is that, but like... if I feel like most people are not thinking about that as the number one thing in their minds after they get married. Cause like it's a wholesome thing. It's a wholesome thing. Uruka, I fear this is not about being religious. What do you mean? You know how some people like rush their marriage because they want a seg? If you don't do that, like, is that really the most important thing? Like, is that really the number one thing you're thinking about? The seg only comes after marriage? I mean, for some people. For some people. Hypothetically, in our wedding situation, I don't care. Hypothetically, I don't care. Marriage would require one to actually be interested in marrying me. It's too late for my 32-year-old... What do you mean too late, bro? 32 isn't even old. 32 isn't even old, bro. But you still have hope, Uruka. You're still young, gorgeous, and fertile. I don't like the way you're talking about me. I don't... Ew. Ew. Don't lose hope. I'm hope coring you guys. Okay, hope core. You are... It's never too late. It's never too late. I think you're misunderstanding something that can also be wholesome. I know it can. I say it all the time, dude. I say it all the time that it can be wholesome. You guys are the ones saying that it's not. It's also genuinely their highest expression of love. That's what I say all the time. That's what I say all the time. And Urufugang are like, oh, hoary bear. It's not because I'm thinking about it. It's just because as a concept, if you think about it, it's pretty wholesome. In a roundabout way. We're getting way too far ahead of ourselves. We're getting way too far ahead of ourselves. Someone mentioned something about you're choosing my colors. Is that a thing? Do I need to choose colors? I adore pretty rain scenes, so a forest wedding in the Pacific Northwest would be pretty. Okay, but I don't want it to be raining. It sounds pretty, but I don't want it to be raining. Half as pretty as bear. Ooh. Aw. Aw, you think I'm pretty? Well, obviously, my color has to be blue. Obviously, otherwise it's gonna clash with my hair. I can't choose a color that's gonna clash with my hair. Obviously, my color's gonna be blue. What kind of blue? Uruka blue. Yeah. Uruka blue. Your color is blue, not green? That's not even a type of color blindness. That's not even a type of color blindness. I don't think there's a type of color blindness where you see blue as green. Neon green. No. It can't be neon green. The neon green, it can't be neon green because it's gonna clash with me. I'm gonna be wearing neon green, so no one else can wear neon green. Because your eyes. Yeah, I've got ocean eyes. It'll be like my eyes. I'm showing up in a wedding dress, so you have to change outfits. I'm gonna be wearing neon green. So as long as you're not wearing that, it'll be okay. Wedding colors influence the flower arrangements, decorations, bridesmaid dresses, and suit accent pieces. E.g., mine was coral and navy blue. You're married too? How many Urufugang are married and I just don't know? Do Urufugang have more game than I thought? Coral and navy blue? That's nice. I would want to avoid coral. Just because I feel like people use coral a lot. I think blue, just blue. Maybe blue and yellow or blue and orange or something. But I feel like a lot of people don't like orange. My older sister is getting married just because of Taylor Swift. Do you mean your sister's getting married because Taylor Swift got married, or she met someone through her love of Taylor Swift? If it's Twilight that's getting to Uruka, it's better than just celebrities. It's not. Nothing's getting to me. The only reason I'm doing this is because you guys are such doomers. You guys are such doomers. I'm trying to bring the hope core in, okay? Trying to hope core. Urufu gang getting more butt than a toilet seat. Huh? Are you accusing Urufu gang of being bottom femboy? Are you accusing Urufu gang of being bottom gay femboys? Because you wouldn't be wrong. She wants a Twilight wedding and be called Bella. Bella, where you been, loca? I don't want to be called Bella. Wouldn't that mean being a top? Well, no. If you guys are gay, I wouldn't be in the picture. So, unless this is a lavender marriage, which I'm fine with too, I guess. Arclux and Space Ace King, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Depending on who I marry, I might have more than one wedding because one will have to be in my home province, Fujian. Fortunately, it's scenic area. I don't know anything about it. Well, that's common, isn't it? For people with like immigrant families. You do one where you still have family, and then you do one where you currently are. Everywhere. We can't just get married everywhere. What's a lavender marriage? A lavender marriage is when gay people marry like straight people so that people don't think they're gay. Queenstown, New Zealand. Ooh. Ooh. This is kind of nice. Waterfront home. This is kind of nice. I don't know about the scenery though. I don't know about the scenery. I'm not too into the like. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm not too into just the mountains being in the scenery. It is very pretty though. What are we naming our kids? We're moving too fast. We need to do this first. Alright, we'll plan it at the Hyatt Regency SFO atrium. I'll have lobster and ramen cooking again in the hotel. You know how you have like, you know how people have dream weddings? That's my nightmare wedding. I do not want to get married. Like, that's like the last place I want to get married. The Hyatt Regency SFO. I don't want to... Not that there's anything wrong with the Hyatt Regency SFO, but I can only think about Off-Kai and FaceCon. And I don't want to be thinking about Off-Kai and FaceCon if I get married. Don't go to Waffle House on fight night. That's for advanced patrons only. What if I am an advanced patron and I just don't know it yet? Taipei for the honeymoon. Taipei's crowded. Like, I feel like big cities are not the greatest honeymoon destinations, don't you think? Usually you want like private relaxation time together for your honeymoon. Well, I mean that's what I'm guessing. I don't actually know where people go. Just like I don't actually know where people go for their honeymoon. Again with the privacy. It's not a noise thing even. It's not a noise thing. It's just like, wouldn't you want to spend like private time, private relaxation time together? And then after you relax and chill for maybe a few days to a week, then you can go explore if you want to. Not beating the screamer allegations. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat the screamer allegations. There's no way for me to beat the screamer allegations. They weren't even proved in the first place. There's no way to beat them. A whole week? Damn, what do you mean? I think a week is a reasonable time to relax and chill together. Phase warehouse behind boxes or finish Lapland? Finland is really pretty. Really far though. What is a Lapland? What is a Lapland? Lapland? Oh, the Northern Lights. Best known for the Northern Lights Santa Claus. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, dude. Imagine doing it. And by doing it, I mean cuddling very closely together. This is so pretty. Whoa. But the Northern Lights only show up at certain times of year, doesn't it? Probably won't even see the Northern Lights. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. But like, I don't know how I feel about being like literally in the middle of nowhere. Maybe no, maybe not. Maybe not. It is really pretty, but maybe not. I call Big Spoon then. Okay, you don't need to call it. I wasn't going to be anyways. Oh, do you have any travel recommendations? I'm going on an unrelated trip there soon. To Taipei? I mean, it's a lot of just walking around and checking out like the like street markets and night markets. There's a zoo. There's a lot of landmarks. But I don't know what they're called in English, so... Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me, I don't know what I would... Sun Moon Lake. Is an attraction. It's very pretty. There's Alishan. It's not in Taipei though. This is a famous mountain. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's a famous mountain, and they have the sea clouds. It's like you can see the clouds from above, like the sea of clouds. It's very pretty. And if you like a hot spring, oh, Beito hot springs. If you like hot springs, this is where the hot springs are. Well, there's different places. There's Beito, there's also Jiaoxi hot springs. This one's like the more commonly known hot springs village. Jiaoxi. And they have like different themed hot springs. Some of them have like different flavors. Like they have a bunch of different quote unquote flavors. They're just like different scented water. And they have different temperatures and stuff too. So you like walk around and oh, Yilan is also Yilan hot springs. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's in the county. I'm stupid. I'm a LARPer. There's another one. There's like called like Yang. Is this Yang Mingshan? This looks like Beito though. Yang Mingshan. My geography is really bad. But there's a lot of hot spring places. There's a lot of hot spring places, and some of them are kind of like ryokan style. If you're into that, there's ryokan style hot springs. There's this one hotel chain. I forgot what it's called. Chipin. I forgot. Taiwan. Chipin Hotel. What if I just search Chipin? Oh, there's an H. Chipin. There it is. Chipin. It's kind of basic, but this is one of the like hot spring hotels. Is this the right one? Royal. This is not what it looks like. Wait. The heck? What happened to the tatamis? The one I went to had the tatami rooms. Okay, well, I don't freaking know. And then if you want to be a tourist, you can also go to Jiufen. This is where people take their Ghibli style pictures. This is probably like the top tourist place in Taiwan. It's very pretty, but it's very touristy now. It's very, very, very touristy now. But very pretty. And Isn't that where Erna went? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I can't think of other stuff right now. Usually when I go there nowadays, I just go and I stay in one place and I just like eat. Cause I've pretty much already been everywhere around Taipei. So I kind of don't really think about touristy stuff to do. Anime Acumen, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Thank you. If you're going outside of Taipei, I'm actually very unfamiliar. Outside of Taipei. I haven't been outside of Taipei in a long time. Taipei is huge, you couldn't have seen everything. I mean, I probably haven't seen all the nooks and crannies, but like, I've been there more than 10 times. So like at least the touristy stuff, yeah, I've been. Why not a traditional Taiwanese wedding? I don't even know. I don't even know what the tradition is. Are you taking Chat's last name when you get married? No. Chat's taking my last name, dude. Chat's taking my last name. Wait, this is not the one I was... Traditional Taiwanese wedding. Auspicious date. Seafood, poultry, noodles, and vegetables. I don't think I would do that. I feel like not even my grandparents did this. I could be wrong, but I don't think my grandparents' wedding was even traditional. LARP, Sahur. Auspicious. An auspicious date. I think not my parents, just my mom. My mom would care about the date being auspicious, probably. Well, you can be the first. I'm the first one. But I'm the first one to have never actually lived there. I would actually be LARPing. There's a treehouse point in Washington for a forest. This is not big enough for a wedding, but why this is just a box. Maybe honeymoon, perhaps. It's too secluded though. This one's too secluded. Too secluded. Asian weddings, you inviting your whole extended family to the wedding. Well, that's awkward because I don't even know my extended family. I only know my grandparents, but let's be real. I don't think my grandparents are gonna... If I do get married, my grandparents will probably not be around. I know my grandparents. I know my 2 aunts and 2 uncles. And then I have 3 cousins that I know. And I don't talk to any of them. I don't talk to any of them. And then on the other side of the family, grandparents are dead. I don't remember anyone of my cousins, maybe like 1 or 2 of them. I don't quite remember my aunts and uncles. I remember what they look like, but I don't remember which one is which. There's too many people in that side of the family, and I don't even know them. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if, like, I've been to a few of their weddings, but I didn't even know who they were. Even when I saw them, I didn't even know who they were. Big family, yeah. And I'm like the youngest one of my generation in the family. So like, I didn't grow up with any of them. I don't know them at all. I don't talk to any of my cousins, uncles, aunts. That means you get coddled the most. Well, I don't talk to them, so no. They're barely aware. We are equally, mutually barely aware of each other's existence. So, if I get married, I don't think they would be invited. I think my hypothetical wedding would be very intimate, I think. I don't think there would be a whole bunch of people that I don't really know. Plenty of people attend weddings for family members or even associates just because. I know, I did that. Like, my dad would be like, we're going to your cousin's wedding. And I was like, who? And he'd be like, freaking like, I don't know, Jessica. I'm like, who the hell is that? He's like, you'll probably know when you see her. And then I see her, I'm like, I don't fucking know who that is. It's happened at least like 3 times, by the way. No. Hold up, how much is the bride price? My parents may own a few properties, but I'm still a broke 20-year-old student. God, I'm old, almost dead even. Well, if your parents can pay, you're not gonna buy me. You're just paying for the wedding. Do a bunch of weddings where I don't know who the people are being married. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think my wedding would be, hypothetical wedding would be small. What does your mom want though? I never spoke about, again, I've never thought about this or spoke about it before the past like 2 hours. Wait, you're getting married? Are we invited? Urufu gang is the groom. Of course you're invited. You can't be uninvited from your own wedding. You can't be not invited to your own wedding. You want to hear what she says about it? I don't think she's thought of it either. She's never brought it up. I'm not sure she's thought of it either. Uruka, I recommend the Taco Bell Wedding Chapel in NV. They got open bar Baja Blast. Is that a real thing? Is that real? Like, actually? Bruh. This looks so depressing. A little white chapel. This looks so depressing. The ceilings are so low, dude. I can't deal with low ceilings. That's a deal breaker for me. I can't deal with low. Also, it's the freaking Taco Bell chairs. They use the freaking Taco Bell chairs. Dude, this is awful. Who likes Taco Bell enough to get married? This is literally just a restaurant. They just converted a restaurant. They just turned the chairs around in a restaurant. It doesn't even look like a chapel, other than the fact that the bells are like wedding bells. I don't like that. That's weird. Hell no. How about a wedding in the snow, where the white of your dress mixes with the white of the snow covered the complete land, making the most longest dress? I'm gonna need to stop right. I need to stop you right there. I've never been in actual snow before. I think I would probably freeze to death if my wedding was in the snow. It's too cold. I can understand why you'd feel awkward in front of coworkers, especially as you got Sakana to officiate it. Odd choice, but I respect it. I never said Sakana is going to officiate. I don't want Sakana anywhere in the vicinity. That would be so weird, dude. That would be so weird. It's already weird being in front of your family. Like, I feel awkward, not even just the you may kiss the bride, not even just that, but even just like, I feel awkward, like even like touching, like holding hands, or even looking at her. I feel like I'd feel really awkward. I feel awkward engaging in any level of intimacy with someone in front of my family. Like I dead ass, like I wouldn't even want to, like, I would keep space between us if we were in front of my family. This is a fun stream. It's really nice to see what you like and want. Yeah, I definitely don't want the Taco Bell. I even wanting to hold hands is kind of... It's like, it's awkward. Isn't it? It's awkward. If you think I'm weird for this, it is 100% my mom's fault, okay? It is 100% my mom's fault. To this day, she still covers my eyes when people kiss when we watch a movie. So it's her fault that I feel awkward. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Does she still think of you as her little baby? Maybe. She's like, this isn't for kids. I'm like, I'm not a kid. This scene is not for kids. I'm like, good thing I'm not a kid then. Did your mom never kiss your dad? I don't think so. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. In the past few years recently, they've started like holding hands. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. What are we doing in my presence? Whoa. It's like, whoa. Might show ankle soon. I mean, in terms of that, Mama Bear is not concerned about. Like, I don't dress like super, you know, but like I wear like short stuff a lot. She doesn't care. In fact, she encouraged it, so it doesn't matter if I show ankle. Mama Bear is the one who converted me to crop tops. She was like, stop wearing graphic t-shirts. Uruka shows a lot of skin. I don't show a lot of skin. But I'm fine with a decent amount. Like, I'm not super covered up. I used to be super covered up. I didn't wear shorts for like 5 years. I didn't wear shorts outside at all for like 5 years. I barely even wore short sleeves because I was really self-conscious. What's a decent amount? The whole thigh? What do you consider the whole thigh? I wear like short shorts. Short shorts. Like... I don't know, like these? These might be a little too short. Something like these. This is too short. That's too short. But I mean, yeah, I mean, they're normal. Like they cover everything that needs to be covered. I just can't bend over, but I can't bend over, but they cover everything that needs to be covered. How about a drive-through wedding in Vegas? What are you driving through? What do you mean a drive-through wedding? Wait. What are you driving through? Like, does the bride and groom stand in place and then everyone drives past them, and every time one car passes by, they have to kiss again? Like, what is a drive-through wedding? What does that mean? Just above bottom of the cheek. Well, no, just below. If it's just above, you can see the cheek. Just below the bottom of the cheek. Literally like a fast food drive-thru, but you get legally married. I don't understand. What does that mean? Like you drive through and they sign the papers and then you leave? Is that it? That's not a wedding. That doesn't count as a wedding. That's so depressing. That's even more depressing than a city hall marriage, dude. That's so depressing. You hear stories of people getting married in Vegas while dead drunk? No, I haven't. That sounds like an absolutely awful idea. Redneck wedding dream I've wanted forever. I don't think I want a redneck wedding. SC for the Spanish moss. What? Hella princess vibe, plus cut a Copenhagen cake with a bayonet. Trench Gian sword one or garand, hand in hand with the wife and groom. So who are you? Wait, if you're not the wife or groom, who are you in this scenario? Are you just there? Like, why are you there? I thought you meant for your wedding. You have a dream wedding for someone that's not yourself? That's really funny. I don't know what a Copenhagen cake is. Why is there so many different things? None of these look the same. What is a Copenhagen cake? Copenhagen, the chewing tobacco. Oh. What? Ew. They put that in cake? That does not sound good. They put that in cake? You can't put that in cake. You can't swallow that, can you? You can't swallow that shit, bro. What do you mean? A cake in the shape of the Oh. Oh, like this? I see. I thought you meant they put the tobacco in the cake. Alright. I can't say that's a wedding that I have ever dreamed of, but I hope your dream comes true one day. You know, well, what kind of cake would I want? Bear wedding cake. Oh, this is so cute. They're just toppers, but that's so cute. Akuma cake. Oh, this is so adorable. What? What? That's so cute. Oh my god. All right, who wants to get married? I want this cake. I want to get married just for the cake, dude. It's so cute. You've never been in snow? Are you serious, Miss Uruka? Well, not like actual snow. I've been in like the like compacted brown ice kind of snow. Cuz I've only been skiing in like springtime. Cuz my dad's like it's cheaper and less crowded. So I've never been in like real snow. I'm like, yeah, obviously the skiing place is less crowded in the spring because there's no snow. It's just compacted, gross brown ice on the ground. I'll marry you. Let's get that cake, Miss Uruka. Alright, Urufu gang, all of you gather round. We're all getting married today. Uruka, did you check the mini Elvis in the Taco Bell search? That would make the wedding even better. What? There is a mini Elvis. I don't care. I still don't want it, dude. There is a mini Elvis. I still don't want it. Look, if it's the mini Elvis, that's the thing. We can just hire a mini Elvis to somewhere else. Also, what? what is going on here? What is this? Okay, maybe my wedding dress is not that weird after all. Bro. One gust of wind and it's pussy facing the world. Some interesting choices here. Will you marry me? I own a house. My mom says this line works in China. Probably. Probably, yeah. Do you actually own a house though? Because if you don't own a house, it doesn't work. Also, it depends on what the house looks like. If it's a shack in the woods, maybe not. We can all be part of the first Urufgang polycule. What do you mean first? You've been a polycule. You've been a polycule this entire time. I don't know if you knew that, but you were. Oh wait, I can end this poll. 36% fall. Yeah, I think fall is actually an underrated season. Fall is underratedly cozy. Yeah. Fall is a good season. Especially for like in the woods. Choosing Sakana to be my best man at our wedding. Okay, but like, you know, he has to agree to that, you know? You can't just say he is. He has to agree. I come bearing gifts. Congratulations, I think. Are you Mpreg? Are you Mpreg? It's not mine. It's not mine, I swear. OMG, there's a neon green wedding dress. Is there? Neon green wedding dress. Okay, this one's not neon green, but this is actually pretty. Oh god, okay, we've reached to the real territory, guys. The dress. This is ugly as hell, dude. This is so ugly. Hell no. Sorry to whoever this is. Hell no. Okay, this like sage green. This sage green is better. But I would want blue, probably. These... Hell no. Fuck ass green dress. This is worse than the shorts, dude. Even the shorts look better than this. So you can't wear white. What do you mean I can't wear white? Alright, let's search. Wedding dress. I feel like this is the... If in my hypothetical wedding, I feel like this would be my... This would be the point of... suffering for me. There's so many dresses in the world. How do you choose one? I don't even know what kind of like dress I would want. Definitely not this. There's so many different styles and stuff. Like, I already have issues picking a dress for any other occasion. But for a wedding? For a wedding? Bruh. My little sister has had to go back 5 times to adjust her wedding dress this year for the wedding. Wait, why? What kind of adjustments? Why can't they just do it all at once? Only maidens can wear white. Are you saying I'm not a maiden? I'm a maiden. What do you mean? What are you calling? I'm a maiden. What do you mean? I'm such a maiden. Never understand why anyone would want a dress that drags across the floor for 10 feet behind you. They're really pretty, like for videos though. Like if you take a video of you walking like from behind, the pictures and the videos are so pretty. They're so pretty. It's not practical, but it's so pretty. You can just change out of it after the ceremony. That's what people do anyways. This is way too big. The style will be greatly influenced by your body shape. You see me on stream all the time. You see me on stream all the time. You know what my body looks like. You know what my body looks like, Urufu gang. You see it all the time. You see it every day, almost. Don't you? I'm sure you know what's perfect for me, right? Right? You're a bear and your dress needs to be neon green. I get to decide what my dress is. That's not up to you. I get to decide what my dress is. Hooray. Adidas striped tracksuit. Dude. It's so blurry. It's the gym teacher slash cheerleading coach from Glee. There's an episode where she gets married to herself, and this is her wedding dress. Why did you know this exists? Because I watched Glee. Because I watched. This is the same character. This is the same character who was talking to another character, and she was like, "There's only one person in this world who's allowed to decide who you are," and the other one was like, "Me?" And she's like, "No, me." She's so funny, bro. She's an awful person, but she's so funny. So yeah, it exists. I don't want to wear this though. This is weird. This is weird. I'm past the mega Tom Bear era. I don't need an Adidas tracksuit dress. So we're perfect for you? Did I say that? Where did you get that from? Did I say that? Is that Renata Bliss? No. Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher. They were tacky enough to have a wedding in Taco Bell. Did you think she was going to wear proper clothes? Well, it's not in Taco Bell. It's in the Taco Bell wedding chapel. So it is a proper venue. Quote unquote proper. My house was built in 1902. In what condition is it in? I've had so many family members get married. Number one advice they would give is get a wedding planner. Having someone plan out the wedding helps so much. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I'm not gonna do that all myself. Hell no. If there's one thing I know, it's that people are, as long as you find the right people, they are good at their jobs and can make your life a lot easier. Wedding planners definitely know what they're doing. I don't think I could even start to, like, I don't even know. See, like, I literally didn't even think about it until this stream, and you guys are very blasting me with the, like, I have to choose a color. I have to choose like the bridesmaids' dresses, like the freaking ties, the people. They have to send like invitations to people. So much stuff. It's a lot of work. May your algorithm be filled with wedding planning. No, I don't want my algorithm filled with wedding planning. I don't want to see people getting married on my timeline. I'm gonna want to jump, dude. I don't need to be feeling more lonely than I already am, bro. Wedding planner is the worst job to have because you're catching strays from all directions. I feel like to be a wedding planner, you not only have to be good at wedding organization and planning, you also have to be like low key. Maybe you might need a psychology degree. You know, like it's like a lot to deal with. A lot to deal with, dealing with the bride and groom. Look up Grace Loves Lace. What is this? Am I gonna regret searching this up? Uruka finna have well over 1.4k husbands, so you won't be lonely for long. Okay, but it's a polycule, so you guys are just gonna be with each other, aren't you? I'll be self-isolating. What do you think your odds are of becoming a bridezilla? I mean, it depends. If everything goes smoothly, I wouldn't. If things are going wrong, that's a different story. You know? If things are going smoothly, then I'll be fine. If things are not going well, I would probably crash out. I don't think I would become a bridezilla though. I don't know. I'm the type of person that like, oh my god, I get really stressed about stuff. I get not that I generally get, like, when I get stressed about something, I tend to I don't know how to explain it, but like, here's how I can explain it to you. There was one time I was traveling for an audition, and I was quote unquote not stressed out. I was quote unquote not stressed out. But the night before the audition in the hotel room, my parents told me that they were going to give Brother Bear the car that I drove to school every day. And I started crying because I was like, no, I want that car. I want that car. What do you mean you're gonna give him the car? What do you mean you're gonna give him the car? And I don't think it was actually the car. I don't think it was actually because of the car. I think it was like I was a little sad, but it was like the little tiny thing that tipped me off, and I just started crying. So that's the kind of bear I am. That's how I deal with my emotions, by not dealing with them. By not dealing with them until it's too late and they overflow. So take that as you will. Take that as you will. I don't think I would become a bridezilla. Like, I wouldn't be yelling at people. I might just be crashing out, but like I don't think I'd be yelling at people. Super sensitive. I'm not super The thing is, I used to be very sensitive. Uruka used to be a crybaby. When I was very young, Uruka used to be a crybaby. But I have since just blocked out everything. I have since just blocked out everything because I realized that no one cares. So, not tantrums. I wouldn't throw tantrums, but it was just it was really easy for me to get sad and hurt. But that's why we have a lot of mental barriers now. Yay! Yay! Very emotional, yes. Yay, mental blocking, yay! Uruka watching the Urufu gang bang from the corner. No, I'm not gonna be watching from the corner. I'm gonna be sitting right in the middle. Surround sound. Yay for unresolved trauma. Yay. Yay. Yes, very immersive. It's like IMAX. It's like I'm actually there. Okay. Well, I don't know if we really got anywhere. Did we really get anywhere? Oh wait, I was gonna search up something. We did kind of narrow down like the kind of venue, you know? Oh, it's a bridal boutique. Dude, the name of it sounds like a lingerie shop. I see, okay. Well, this is... This looks pretty from the back. This looks pretty. I feel like this is it doesn't what.
That can't be right. That can't be right.
That can't be right. I don't know, man. I don't even know what the different styles are. I don't even know, not even just wedding dresses, but just like in general. I don't even know what dress styles there are. I don't know anything about dresses, bro. I know nothing about dresses. I think there's too much lace on these, bro. There's way too much lace on this. I don't like having that much lace everywhere. I don't even know what kind of dress my mom wore. I don't think I've even seen my parents' wedding pictures. Why did I say that like they only have one? I'm pretty sure I haven't even seen my parents' wedding photos. Brother, your lingerie. We don't need to find that on this tree. I don't think we need to worry about that. Bro, you know something that's like really, really, really weird to me? I've come across like TikTok videos. I've come across TikTok videos of like girls like at their like bachelorette party or whatever. I don't know if it's actually their bachelorette party, but like all of them together, and they're taking freaking like sus pictures of the bride to give to the groom. I'm like, dude, I don't know how close you guys are. I can never be that close to any of my friends, dude. What? I can never be that close to any of my friends. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Who decided that? What the heck? Enough about wedding planning. It's time for honeymoon planning. Open up the lingerie tabs. We haven't even planned the wedding though. Didn't your friends lower your S purity score? They just did the one that's about kiss below the waist or something, but they literally they kissed my leg. It doesn't count. I still have a 100. I can prove it. 100. 100. Full score. Because I'm a good student, a good bear. We love good mental compartmentalization. Yup. I don't know if this is oversharing, but I hope one day I can be a good husband and great dad and be able to give my partner their dream wedding and best life. Aww. That's so cute. That's not oversharing. That's so wholesome. That's awesome. Not a lot of people... I feel like not a lot of people actually think that way. Like, if I'm gonna be so real with you. I feel like not a lot of people actually think that way. That's very wholesome. Sugidan, thanks for the dono. White is fine by me. Wear what's comfortable for you. Don't blame me later if people see neon green lace panties through your dress. I'm not gonna wear neon green lace panties. Bruh. Nah, I don't think you can even find those. I don't think you can find those. Before we find out 100 is actually the body count. No! Oh my god! No. It's my purity level. 100. You dirty Udf gang. SMH my head. What are you asking me to check back on? I already... Someone in chat said I scored a 17. What do you mean you scored a 17? Like, for real? For real? See, I got 100. I got 100 again. Yup. A plus for me. At under like 30, you committed real crimes. Yeah, like some of these is not even like a purity thing. Some of these is like how insane are you in the brain? Like some of these is genuinely like how psychotic are you? Who hasn't had a run-in or two with the law? Me? What do you mean? Me. I've never had any run-in with the law. And most of the people I know have never had a run-in with the law. Glow-in-the-dark neon green lingerie. That sword can't be right. Oh shit. Oh shit, there actually is neon. Oh shit. Oh shit. I feel like if I turned up in this though, I feel like you'd probably just laugh. Like, right? Yeah, so funny, haha. Why was the link already purple? Because we looked at this on the other chatting stream we did. I can't take neon green seriously. Wouldn't you just laugh? It would set a very playful mood, which is the point. Okay, but like, in my opinion, for like just getting married, I feel like I would want to find something that's not a joke. I don't know about you. I feel like I would want to find something that's not a joke. It's our inside joke that makes it romantic. Well, you're the only one seeing it though, so like, it's romantic either way. White lingerie is mandatory for wedding night. I'll do it if you do it. I'll put it on if you put it on. Counterpoint, the rest of the day is super serious. Sometimes it's good to lighten the mood. Well, it's only serious for the actual ceremony part. The reception, however, is not that serious, right? Well, it depends on who's there, I guess. White lingerie is bad. You can see the skid marks. Hey, maybe just wash your ass and that wouldn't be a problem. Here's a thought. Why don't you try washing your ass? The food is the only thing that matters for the reception. I think I would be stressed the whole time. Not for the wedding itself. I think I would be stressed for my appearance. Cause I have a hella camera anxiety. I hate having my picture taken. Not because I don't like having pictures of myself, because I am not, like, I turn out awful in pictures. I hate how I look in 99% of pictures. I have so much camera anxiety, and people are gonna be taking so many pictures at a wedding. And videos and stuff. I'm gonna be so stressed at my hypothetical wedding from all the pictures people are gonna take. So that's a no for a Raven cosplay. You want me to Raven cosplay on the night of our wedding? The only thing that actually matters for the reception is whether or not you have an open bar. Hell no, dude. Hell no. Open bar? Some idiot is gonna bankrupt us. I swear. I do my gacha dailies at night. Honeymoon can wait. What? Oh, at night. Honeymoon can wait. Well, the honeymoon's gonna be longer than one night. Wedding's off. Cancelled. It's not. I don't think it's very wise to have an open bar. It's not very wise at all. Bro, Sam, it's like the camera has a personal vendetta against me. I've had one good picture and that's on government ID. You're lucky that your government ID has a good picture though. That's usually the one where people have the worst picture. But yeah, I'm so... Getting my picture taken is so anxiety inducing. Even on the trip we had last month. Wait, not even last month, just earlier this month. Temma likes taking pictures, like, of herself and other people for her own memories, but like every time, dude, every time I'm like, I can't. I have too much camera anxiety. So she really wanted me to be in the picture. I just covered my face with my hand. It's not that I don't want good pictures. Like, I want good pictures of myself, but I know that if I just take off the cuff pictures, like, I know they're gonna be bad. So, Our honeymoon video will be held in the Phase Warehouse Vault, Blue Bear. Honeymoon video? Like a vlog? You mean like a vlog? You also do the peace sign in front of your face? How did you know? How did you know? Yes. Yeah, I do the peace sign covering my nose and mouth area of my face, so my eyes are still visible. But my eyes are so like, my eyes make me look like I'm dead inside. Who's filming their honeymoon videos? I mean, if it's like a travel vlog, right? Peace sign with fist facing up or facing down. The back of my hand is towards my face. I think he meant the traditional bedroom video. What do you mean traditional? Is that a thing people do? That's not a tradition. That's not a tradition. I don't think that's a common thing. Somehow I don't think that's a common thing. I've never heard of that before. I have never heard of that before. I feel like you guys are just telling me things that you want me to think are normal but are not. I filmed my honeymoon, took lots of pictures too. I mean, Waikiki has many sightseeing opportunities. It does, yeah. It does. Is it a vlog? Did you post it? Can we see your honeymoon vlog? Man, we've been going for a while and we got exactly nowhere. Hey, we narrowed it down a little. We narrowed it down a little bit. We kind of have venue and honeymoon and reception ideas. You want to see some pics? Yeah. If we're talking like normal pictures, yeah. Yeah. I would love to. I love seeing people's wedding pictures. We narrowed down you want to do a 1-to-1 replica of the Twilight wedding. No, it's a little different. It's not a 1-to-1 replica, it's a little different. Not exactly the same. Get it right. It's a little different. Alright, let's raid. Who are we raid? Let's raid Shinon. The bed part definitely. I don't think that's humanly possible. So. Will you serve Chinese food? It would be kind of banger if I could. I love Chinese food. It would be kind of banger. Rig the bed so it's easier to break? No. I don't want the bed to break. What are we gonna sleep on after? I mean, why
Why are we breaking beds? I don't understand. Why are we breaking beds? Don't we have to sleep? We have to sleep on the bed. What do you mean? What do you mean we're gonna break the beds? I don't know what you're talking about.
a wedding gift for the beautiful bride? Thank you. Thank you for the very tangible wedding gift for the hypothetical wedding. I'm gonna head to bed, Miss Uruka and Urufu gang. Thank you for the fun stream, Miss Uruka. I hope you got some good ideas on what you want for your wedding. Thank you. I now have a very vague idea, and they're all somewhat centered around Twilight. But I don't have to actually think about it for a very long time. Probably. Most likely. Definitely. Oh, we didn't even touch on the ring yet. Oh god. Whatever. You won't have to worry about it ever. Do you have that little faith in me? You think I get no maidens? You think I get no maidens? I know one day you'll find the perfect vampire, Uruka. Thank you. Is this a vampire? Or is that just a guy? Thank you. Husband. Oh, he looks like a vampire. This stream has been beyond cute and the cover is beautiful. Thanks, Bear. Thank you. Shout out to Chanky. Shout out to Chanky. He drew this art super fast. I asked Urufu Gang in the Discord channel if there's any Uruka in a wedding dress art. Not expecting someone to just draw it right then and there. I was just asking if any existed already. But he just drew it right then and there. Shout out to Chanky. Super cute. Sorry, Uruka, but yes. Do you mean you have no faith in me? Is that what you're saying yes to? Perfect husband, Miss Uruka. Okay, good night. Thank you. Thank you. One day, maybe, perhaps. Maybe this stream has given the artists some inspiration as well. It was a fun stream. Thanks, Chanky. Thank you for the very quick and cute art. No faith at all. You really think there's not gonna be anyone in the entire universe? It's a possibility. Especially given that I don't go outside. Well, that's been a fun time having delusions. I will now go and eat food. Please, Uruka, marry me. Get me out of Argentina. It's horrible here. Do you want to move to Phase World? Maybe I might be able to help you if you're willing to move to Phase World. But you'll never be able to see any of Earth ever again, probably. Also, your husband should have a Ferrari or two. That would be cool. That would be cool. Good night. Good night, Ferrari. If you get desperate, just pick a chatter. What do you mean a chatter? I pick all of you. Every single one of you. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Urufu Gang, for coming here and helping me design a somewhat design a wedding. We didn't really get anywhere with this. But I hope you somewhat got hope cored a little bit. At least just a little bit. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to just think of the festivities though? Isn't it fun? It's fun, isn't it? Hope core. It's never too late for you. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. I believe in you. I believe in you. If you believe in me, I believe in you. And if you don't believe in me, I still believe in you. I volunteer as tribute. Hopefully not the definition of tribute that I'm thinking about, for very unfortunate reasons. Alright, who proposed to Uruka at Offkai and prompted this? No one proposed to me at Offkai, actually. I wasn't even at Offkai. Post wedding pics in send Uruka crap. Okay, cool. I'll take a look. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take a peek right now, actually. Actually, no, but they're not even there. Oh, posting. You haven't posted. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Alright. She's a believer. When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby and nobody compared to... I forgot the words. There was nobody who compared to my baby and nobody could come between us or could ever come above. She got me going crazy, yeah, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily, don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She got me go... What? But I really want to see her on the weekend. Because she was so amazing. And I don't remember. We are going to be rating Shinon Symphonia. Also, if you haven't listened to my Glimpse of Us cover, make sure to listen to it. It's still pinned in the chat. Make sure to listen to it. It premiered right before this stream. Yeah, you should totally listen to it. Totally. Go listen. Abuse that repeat button. Exactly. And also, for some reason our anniversary merch is still live, so you can still buy it. I don't know how long it's gonna be there, but you can still buy it as of now, I think. So make sure to get it. Oh wait, no. I did that by muscle memory, but I want to keep my cover up there. Let me change the pin. Glimpse of Us cover. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna raid now. I'm very hungry. I'm very, very hungry. I need some food. I need some food. Okay. Okay. Oh, I accidentally hit that. What occasion would this be for? Okay, bye bye. Make sure to like, make sure to comment your favorite part. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to listen to Glimpse of Us Uruka cover. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I haven't put out the waiting room, but that's easy. I'm gonna continue Arkham. And we're gonna try to get through another 3%. Yay! Okay, bye.